Happy Valley at Penn State.
Hey!
Hey, Penn State. And we fell in love, and then we became best friends. And that's the secret for us. And it's a great secret. We were also very, very blessed to have healthy, really loving, caring children. And they've been healthy, and the whole family's ran a marathon, so we must be somewhat healthy. Our daughter is a Hall of Fame Springfield High School athlete. She got a scholarship. She's amazing. She got a scholarship at Towson for field hockey lacrosse. She ran the Boston Marathon. Our son and daughter-in-law thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail, which is like 3 to 4 months of a lot of blisters. And then they spent 6 months helping needy in Central America. Really great kids.
That's nice.
And then our son and daughter-in-law had 3 great grandchildren. And Joanne will have a lot to say about them, I'm sure. But mostly, we're very, very happy that we could have all our friends here. And we had a number of friends that couldn't make it at the last minute because of either sickness or deaths in the family. But that's what happens with, as we get older, we get more fragile and life goes on. But my most happy blessing is Joanne. because she put up with me, and probably everyone or most everyone here knows that I can be a little quirky. So it's amazing that she's put up with me. So here she is.
So, more and more I've been realizing that Alan and I were just kids when we married, and we basically raised each other, helped each other, and certainly had our share of mistakes. We're 2 very different people, but we share the same core values, and he's the daring one, and I guess that's not a surprise to anybody here. Anyway, I want to give credit to my mom, who's gone, but when I wondered if I had what it took to go to college, she encouraged me. And she encouraged me when I wanted to transfer to Penn State, which was where I met the love of my life and my companion through life. Funny story about that. When he was going to meet my parents for the first time, Alan being from Pittsburgh, he decided to hitchhike down from Pittsburgh. I was biting my nails and pacing in fear that he'd ever make it, and my father was walking around saying, "When is that joker going to get here?" Yeah, he definitely is the daring one. Best of all, God blessed us with 2 wonderful, amazing, compassionate, and kind children. And also, we're so grateful for Caroline in our lives and our 3 beautiful grandkids. And I just want to share 2 quotes. A happy marriage is the union of 2 good forgivers. And the most important thing a father can do for his children is love their mother. Thank you all for your friendship, for your support, and for sharing this special time for us. Thank you.
First, I want to say congratulations. You guys make it look way too easy.
Yeah.
All right. When you're lucky enough to find someone that that truly makes you feel completely at ease, to open up to your truer self. You feel at home no matter where you go. But my mother reminded me at times that a great relationship often takes hard work. This peaceful place among each other, where we have such faith in the other that we at times we forget to check in and ask about how the day went. And unfortunately, we make even more grave acts of negligence. Yes, Mom, relationships take work. Dad, you taught me that everything you do is worth trying hard at. Conviction, values, and principles are important, and to treat everyone as you would expect to be treated yourself. Nobody is perfect, though, and as I became a parent, I realized the karmic recycling of becoming my parents in ways that I told myself I would never do. So again, my mother's words of relationships take work. Mom and Dad, I love you guys. And then now it's time for my wife.
So yeah, Brenda was a little nervous when I told him I was going to speak. But you know, I think in five. So the top 5 things that I have learned from your relationship and watching it over the last 20 years that I've known Brendan. One is always have private jokes. So I still don't know who in your large circle you refer to when you say little weenie, but it always makes me laugh. As well as the question about diapers, whether it's for the dog or someone else. As well as that one time you met a girl named Latrina. And how we should make sure not to name our children Latrina. So always have a private joke. The second thing I've learned from you is to allow your spouse, your partner, to always have the ability to explore independently as well as together. And so I think about Alan just came back from this amazing trip in New Zealand.
Australia,
thank you. The pictures were fabulous. And how Joanne takes trips with her sister, with Penny, to Broadway, and that they both have these amazing talents. You probably know that Joanne is a tap dancer and actively practices her dancing. And Alan's an artist. Yeah, sometimes Joanne does practice with the dog, but Alan's an artist and has practiced lots of his arts over the years. And watching them do these things both together and celebrate each other's accomplishments in that, but also separate, has been a beautiful, amazing thing. And it's really set an inspiration for me and Brendan. There's a lot of storms in life, and sometimes it means losses of people we love, and sometimes it means being blindsided by accidents that are out of the blue. Sometimes it means the joy of new life, disappointments, successes, and it means that you have to be brave and courageous to weather all of that together. Number 4 is always look for the essence of each other. So I think of Alan when I say this because Alan always shows photos and he says, "Do you see the essence of Joanne in this photo?" And he does that with everyone. He finds a photo and captures exactly what the essence of their personality is. And Joanne did the same when she was going through the slideshow. She picked certain photos that, I didn't really like of myself. But she liked because it represented certain moments for her that were really important. So always look for the essence of each other. And the last thing that they've taught me is celebrate life together. And so it means celebrate the past days, the present day, and the days that you're not sure of in the future together. That all the trials and tribulations of life, that the thing you have together is to celebrate each other. So thank you so much for those lessons. and for your testament to each other over the last 50 years.
To the right now. We got a friend. To the left now. Hey kid, hey kid, hey kid, now turn. Now turn. Here we go.